All right then, so now what we are going to do is I'm going to show you how to update your README file, right? So if you click over here right now, this is the thing which is looking something like this. Okay, so if you wish to learn much more about how to format your README file in that situation, you just need to search for GitHub formats or formatting, something like this, GitHub formatting. So you should able to see this official documentation for basic writing and formatting the syntax for your readme file. So click that, and that you can see headings and styling text and all these things. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you should able to see the heading 1, heading 2 and heading 3. These are different levels of headings, something like that. Okay, so what I need to do is in this case, this is going to be the first one. Let's say profile hash web components profile cards. Then I'm just going to say double dash, let's say profile card 1. Okay, so at this point I need to bring the image of that specific card, right? So what I need to do is I'm just going to we need to save this particular card in an image format, right? So I'm just going to copy this. Let me open my Figma. So Figma, it's completely free, so feel free to log in yourself and create yourself an account. In this case, I'm going to log in my account over here. Just wait a moment, I'll let it sign in. All right, so I am in, and I'm gonna choose my, okay, so let me open my project. All right, so here we go. So what I'm going to do is let me stretch this out for the time being. Okay, so here now what I need to do is I need to create a frame which is going to be for a desktop, which is something like this. Okay, or you can, yeah, I think this is more than enough, something like this. Then I need to take the screenshot of this, where it is over here. So let me take the screenshot of this. I'm going to cut this from here to here completely. Then I'm going to paste it over here. Let me keep it in the center of this screen, something like this. Okay, now I need to change this name into card 1, and I'm going to export this card 1 from here. So click export and export the card 1 in the PNG format. So click the card 1. Now it has been exported, and here what I need to do is in the global, this is the place, in the global I'm going to create a new folder called snap, and inside the snap I need to bring this card1.png, put it in that. Now you should be able to see this card 1. So in this particular place, now I need to bring that image, right? So in order to bring the image, go to the basic format, and if you search for images, you can see how to load the image. You can see if there is no image, this is the thing, this is the text that need to be loaded. If there is an image, this is the URL that they are given to load this particular image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, if not something inside here, I need to load, this is the image of the profile card 1. If it does have that, I need to load the image from /snap card1.png, save it, right? So we updated something right now in the card. So what I need to do is let's jump into the GitHub profile. Let me minimize it to this, and let me get back to the changes over here, changes, and let me say readme file updated, commit it, and click here and pull or push to the origin. And now this file is completely pushed, and if you refresh the changes over here, you should be able to see the image over here. See, web components profile cards, profile card 1, and there you should be able to see the first image, the very first image. If the user clicks this, that will take the user to that specific image from inside the snaps folder which we have, right? So we successfully updated the readme file. So user, whenever the any user, if they're opening your public repository, even if they able to see the code, before moving into the code, if they able to see what exactly that we are going to get in this code, in this repository, that's really helpful for them. So that's the reason we are updating something like this. All right, so now all we have to do is to go ahead and start designing something like this, and that's what we are going to do next.